Hello and welcome to another Minecraft seed video. This is top 10 best spawn Minecraft Pocket Edition seed, or seeds I should say. The seed is right there on screen. It will also be in the description box along with any Minecraft seeds used in this video. The first spawn is going to be a pretty cool one. I personally really like this. I always like deserts. Then you also got extreme hills, a small extreme hills area right over there. And this little mountain right there. And more hills over there, which is pretty cool. You got two villages nearby. I won't well, actually this one does have one. I didn't think this one did. Must be confusing with the different one. And you got some decent loot, some iron, some apples, and iron leggings, which is a pretty good start. Overall, pretty cool village. Definitely like that it's on multiple elevations, which is probably my favorite part about this seed. And then you got a nice small village right over here. It's not too far from spawn. And that's it for seed number 10. Seed number 9 will also be in the description box. For the people who skip around, I'll probably point that out a couple times at least in this video. Nice island spawn. Another one of my favorite seeds. I hope they implement something like this in the Minecraft PC version in the future, but as of right now, this is the main reason why I prefer the Pocket Edition over the PC version, is because of the crazy spawns that you can get in the Pocket Edition. Emeralds are probably the best part about here. The iron helmets and the iron ingots are the next. And the saplings, if you don't want to actually get off this island and you want to stick specifically to this island, will help really, I'd say it's probably, without having to leave this island, it's like required, and you can end up staying on this specific island. Anyways, on to the next seed. Seed number 8 will be in the description box for those who care, or it'll be on screen. Got a nice, pretty cool spawn. You're gonna spawn in this general area. Might spawn in the swamp, might spawn over here. And a nice swamp right here. Definitely like the way the colors look there. Just follow along here and you got a small little village, no loot, and a nice extreme hills looking over the overlooking the swamp area, which is pretty cool. Village, extreme hills, swamp. Pretty awesome. Oh, and if you look over there, you actually have a, what do they call it? Witch's hut. Overall, really nice seed. Seed number 7, right there, on screen, in the description box. You can use either or, and you got a pretty cool village on the plains and mushroom biome, which is pretty cool. And you got a bunch of moo-moos right there. Doesn't look like there's any loot. I was pretty sure there wasn't, but I had to double check to make sure, because I get confused between different seeds sometimes on what contains what features. Overall, really cool. Definitely got a nice open ocean here, so you could end up turning this into a port, or maybe even making a canal here by deleting some of this stuff right here. And you got some water over here, which is also pretty nice. And then you got a little savanna area right there, which is another pretty cool biome. But anyways, on to seed number 6. For seed number 6, it is, as you can guess, another island seed. But it doesn't have really any key features. Now, some people, this is pretty boring compared to what I've been showing before. But there are people out there that don't like those kind of features. They don't like villages. They just want a nice little island with quite a few trees. Just the bare basics. And build themselves up. And here's a pretty good seed for that. Overall, oh wow, you got a single sheep. Actually, no, I take that back. 2 sheep. At least 2 sheep and a chicken. That sounds like it could be into one of those. Actually, I'm not even going to bring that up. Anyways, that's it for this basic seed. For seed number 5, we're pretty much halfway done at this point. Gonna spawn in this general area. Not too far, you're going to come across a village along this, I'd say river. It's like crossing over, which is pretty cool. I definitely like that. Maybe you could rework it, or maybe flood it. Actually, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That maybe like flood this village partially. That'd be actually pretty cool. Then you got more village over here. Also, pretty cool. Overall, definitely like it, especially since it's along the river. And I don't think this one has any loot in these two villages. No, it does not. And you got a little jungle over there. Although I really wouldn't call it little. You got those trees are pretty dang tall. Anyways, on to seed number 4. Now, for this seed, it is similar to a previous seed. Okay, get up and fly. But not quite the same. You're kind of on the, I don't know, I would say I wouldn't know what the heck you would call this, like a big bay area maybe? I'm not sure the technical term, but you got a nice village that kind of extends out into this nice huge river slash bay, whatever you heck you call it. Get a nice little area right here. You can check the loot. The loot is 4 obsidian, apple, iron sword, ink sacks, iron boots, and iron chestplate. Overall, pretty cool. You also got a nice extreme hills, relatively close to the spawn. Pretty neat formation to say. I don't know why I was going to say information. Could end up building some kind of watchtower or fortress up there. Maybe building a lighthouse over here. But anyways, on to the third seed, seed 3. For seed number 3, you're gonna be in a pretty cool area. Wait, where'd I get up? There we go. Snow Village. I always like snow villages. This one is kind of in between two biomes, the plains biome and the ice plains biome, I think it's technically called. I just call it the snow plains, but some people call it ice plains. Got some ice spike biomes over there. And overall, this is relatively, I wouldn't say completely flat, obviously, but it's generally, like, it doesn't have any huge hills or anything like that that would make it a pain for building on. Really good for expanding on this village or making your own. And other than that, there's pretty much nothing else. Anyways, on to seed number 2. We only have 2. Before I get right into it, on seed number 5, there is actually a stronghold below the village well on there. On one of the village wells, I'm not sure which. I forgot to show that off. I think it's the one closest to spawn, but I'm not 100% sure. Now anyways, for the final seed, seed number 1, you have this pretty amazing village right here. It's like not too big, but it's, I don't know, it's just mostly farms really. I mean, you do got a couple buildings. Nothing really too spectacular. You got some loot though. And it's just iron helmets, iron leggings, apples, and a bunch of insects. Okay, I almost said insects, but it's actually ink sacks. I wonder if that's what you get if you say that really fast. Ink sacks, ink sacks. Yeah, you probably will. But anyways, and you got a desert temple over there. I'll let you guys explore that because I'm only going to show the areas really close to, or near spawn, I should say. Savannas, open desert, water. Basically, you can see for yourself. Nice plains area to expand on this village, and desert area if you want to make a desert village, or combine it really. I mean, you could have that turn into like a sand or desert village with actual like sandstone. You could have this into what it is now, basically a plains village. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. For those who have been wondering where I've been lately, between taxes and a bunch of other crap, I've been busy. Been trying to figure out what I want to do with this channel, and through my statistics, I found out very, very few people actually, from the people who have subscribed, watched. So I'm probably not going to really take too much feedback on what I'm going to do. I'm just going to experiment on videos and see what I like to do. And if you guys enjoy them, let me know. But Minecraft Seed videos aren't going anywhere. I'm going to be probably getting a Nintendo NX when it's released, and if they do have Minecraft on there, which I'm sure they are going to, I'll probably do NX seed videos as well. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. For seed number 2, this one, you're going to have a lot of villages basically. 1, 2, 3 over there, and you got a nice little savanna plateau, which is pretty dang cool. Only thing missing is a nearby extreme hills, but like that would have been pretty cool if you could have like an extreme hills right over here somewhere. That would have been really nice. For the loot, or at least for the first area of loot, you're gonna have iron boots, 4 obsidian, 3 oak saplings, and an ink sac. And then for the final one, which is over here, you're gonna have 5 iron, 3 bread, and a saddle. So the loot ain't that great if you're into like some heavy, like really good loot like diamonds or emeralds or stuff like that. You're not gonna get it from these villages anyways. But then you got a nice little village over here that's kind of in this birch forest, which is kind of pretty cool. It would have actually been cooler in my opinion if you had like a small village here, because the thing I don't like about some of these villages is that they're always in a generally flat or open area. It's kind of lame. I would like to see smaller villages, kind of like right here. Just cut away the trees and just have the villages there. I'm not sure how hard that is, but that's what I'd personally like to see from these villages. Other than that, you have pretty much nothing else unless you guys want to explore further away. And you got desert there. That's just about it. Now, onto the final seed.